And these trains are staring each other down. Usually not a good sign when trains are doing that. Yeah, let's just start with the train. That's probably correct. Alright, the trains are no longer staring each other down. That's good. That's good. So, good morning, Tara. Welcome. My first goal today is I would like to make some fixes. I mean, this is actually probably going to be a bit of a longer fix. We'll see what happens. Because we really need to get more carbon fibers. The carbon fibers situation is absolutely atrocious right now. So, we'll just get that under control and see what we can do with it. So, it is Halloween today. It's Halloween night, and we have had a grand total of 0 trick-or-treaters. I was kind of hoping for, you know, 1 trick-or-treater at least, but that's alright. Trick-or-treating is not really a thing we do in New Zealand. So, I mean, I've done a little bit of it in my past when I was a child, but, you know, I guess not a place for it. So, a little disappointing, but that's alright. We get over it, you know. Because now, guess who gets the candy? And I'll give you a hint. This guy is all mine. What a spooky ghost! I'm gonna eat him later in the stream when I feel like it. But yeah, so all the Halloween candy. We didn't get much Halloween candy, to be fair, but all of it's mine. Strange they didn't go down that way. And that's quite a backup. That is quite a backup, in fact. Okay. We may have a problem. Yeah, notice how it's really trying to avoid that line. Okay. We have a problem, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, that means we have to do the jam display. I remember. Gotta do the jam display. Very important. And how you doing, Dave? Welcome. Sorry, I don't know if I welcomed you appropriately. Just always be welcomed appropriately. You are the professional Dave. Starter of fires. Protector of Gimli. No trick-or-treaters. Yeah, we didn't get any. I got my curtain open so I can see if anyone comes down our driveway, but oh, things are still traveling. Oh. Well, I guess there was no jam. Alright then, never mind. Is it late here? I mean, it's 7:15. You know, I would expect to see some trick-or-treaters around this time, I suppose. Chain signal here. I don't think you should be here. You shouldn't have come here! The night is still young. That is true, I suppose. I guess Panda will tell me if there's trick-or-treaters. That's alright. You know, I got my ghost. And I got my Freddo. So, we got other chocolates as well, which I'll deal with later if no one else comes. How about those teenagers you hired to egg your house? Man, if you did, I'd be... Look, if my house gets egged now, I'm going to assume it was you, Dave, and you're just going to be banned. I'm probably kidding. Probably. I mean, I do know there's some teenagers out, if you know what I mean. We saw some lewd chalk drawings the other day. Very lewd chalk drawings, and I was like, oh my! As you're supposed to do if you see a lewd chalk drawing, obviously. Now, while I was also doing my research, I found out one of these isn't connected properly. This one. So this one has made 136 things. It has never actually been working in true SeiferKatt fashion. So we're just going to make it work. But it's never worked. It's never worked for a moment. Wait, that's not the part that's not working. This is the part. So that should create more epoxy now. Because these never had enough oxygen supplied. I still don't think they've got enough oxygen supplied. Egg price is so high, I can't see kids wasting food for a prank when they can just knock on your door and get free candy. I mean, hell, this time if a 16-year-old comes along asking free candy, I'm going to give them candy. I'm not going to be like, aren't you too old for trick-or-treating? Because, you know, hell, I'll give anyone candy at this point. Someone comes along and they're like, hey, have you heard about Jesus? I'm like, would you like some candy? Which, ironically, I think some of those religious people would not be happy with that turn of events. You know what? Screw it. I'm offering them candy. What sort of religion turns down free candy? I ask you. I ask you seriously. And I can answer that one for you, a bad one. All good religions. If you get offered free candy, you should take it. That's just how religion should work. No one's too old for trick-or-treating. I mean, look, I'll buy off teenagers. Oh, that's a line that's probably going to get me in trouble saying that again. I'd buy off teenagers with candy. Yes, that's what the court record said, Seif. And they're not happy with it. Not like that. I just wanted to give them something sweet to put in their mouths. Ah, it's not like that. You ever see that one show, Strangers with Candy? No. Did not. They have candy? Were they strange? Okay. Gonna need more flotation cells, definitely. And we're probably going to need some mirroring as well, but worry about that in a moment. So my two theories at the moment is, one, get some more carbon fiber done, because quite frankly it's just atrocious what's happening in the carbon fiber market these days. The old lady who goes undercover back to high school. That seems problematic. As long as she doesn't, like, hook up with some teenage guy, I think it's probably not as bad. But, you know, for some reason, like, Hollywood media occasionally finds that funny, and you're like, that's not good. That's problematic. It's like, no, you don't understand. It's funny because it's not predatory because it's a woman. You're like, that's still not good. The media does that sometimes. They think that's hilarious, and it's like, nope, that's still bad. Okay, let's go get some flotation cells. Not from you. Not from you. From you. So we need a lot of flotation cells and probably some... if we check this out while we keep running... some pipe 2s. I would love to improve the flotation cells, but I just don't think it's happening right now. So flotation cells, hopefully we've got a lot of them. I want a lot of them. Wait, how old is this old lady? That is my question. Like, because if you say old lady, I mean, it implies that she's like 60. And I don't think 45? Not old. 50? Getting there. I'm gonna say, you're gonna start a rebellion very soon if you keep that up, Dave. You youngins and your iPods and your Twizzlers. Yes, you youngins with your iPods and your Twizzlers. We might need to do some stuff there as well. You never really just do one fix in this game, can you? You start fixing something, you're like, there's 3 more things that need fixing. And then you just never go back to your original project. I bet Dave's just got a pocket full of Twizzlers right now. There's not a dodgy statement. He's just like, I'm just guaranteeing it. He's a young man with Twizzlers in his pocket. That's how those youngins are. Not Twizzler shaming the man, of course. I would never. Okay, that should do a little bit better. Twizzler in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? Dave, a bit of both. You know that. Always a bit of both. Okay, so that should make more pipe 2s. Probably a bunch of other stuff too that we hadn't really considered at the time, but fine. It does look like whatever these were trying to build have been severely lacking for a while, but that's... Now we're just going to gorge the factory on them. But I'm okay. Okay to gorge your factory from time to time. No? By all means, take a big bite. Alright then, so we're going to go deliver those to the original robot. Remember, we're all robots here. I think the plastic coming through more rapidly is going to help a bunch of other stuff too. That's good. I like helping stuff happen. SeiferKatt likes helping stuff happen. Yep, he sure does. Not even going to deny it. Hello. I'm just going to jump on this train. I don't really have a need for being in this train, but I'm going to jump into it anyway. And then I guess we just need to build the mirrored flotation cells. We need, I don't know, build 20 and see where we go. Oh, wait, still crap. We need pipes. I forgot about pipes. Gotta have pipes. You gotta have pipes. What are you, a criminal who doesn't have pipes? Stop being a criminal. Get pipes. Bloody criminals always sitting around without pipes. It's disgusting. Alright. How are we doing for flotation cells? I think after this, of course, we are going to need to probably build more of the other stuff they need. The acryliterite. Yeah, that's how you say it. Acryliterite. I actually don't think I've got enough still. I don't. Well, that's a damn shame. Well, anyway, in the meantime, we can... that. And just wait for my trains to arrive. If I go over here, it should be able to arrive to me very soon. Oh. That's fine. Yeah, that's probably good. Thank you, train. I feel like I did put the other one in the wrong place, but we can fix that. Because then we need the underground pipes. Shouldn't take too long. And then we're going to figure out how to make more of this stuff. Maybe I should put that on the thing. Propane, oxygen, ammonia. Yeah, okay, we'll have heaps of that. It's not a problem. What are those rocks? Hey, we have some of these. Never mind, we're okay. Looks like pipes are back on the menu, boys. Ooh, this is awkward. Hi. Sorry, I thought we didn't need any more pipes. But I thought we needed more pipes, but I guess we didn't. What was that laugh? He's trying to be cute anime girl. Stop him. Stop him now. This is against the law. You know the rules. Criminal. Alright, well, let's put some pipes in here first. And the question is, how much water do we need? Actually, about right. Kinda scary. I guess it doesn't need that much water, does it? It only needs the water, like, every now and then. So if we put this over like that. That like that. Excuse me. Then we are probably in a good space. So that should sort out my water problems, in theory. Okay. Then we'll just put this into power somehow. Okay, so it should be getting water fairly quickly. In fact, yeah. Water is already pretty much sorted out. And then we've got to connect this. Okay. Oh. Now we have what's probably going to be a bigger issue and probably a little bit more long-running issue, which is we need stuff. So with that, it should actually start making it. Although, not really, because it looks like this side's not getting any water whatsoever. It's not good. I would like some water on this side, please. Oh, ha! Yeah, you do actually need to connect things. I wonder if it's actually valid to make it in boxes. Oh boy, we got some minor problems I see behind us. That's okay. We will sort those out in a moment. Maybe we should have thought about this before starting this madness. Alright, madness. This is just a state of mind. Okay. My plan is at this stage we're going to start putting those in the boxes. That should be collecting the acrylic fiber. what we'll actually do is make the boxes go a different way. Yeah. I'll go that way. There we go. So that way, it'll collect all the acrylic fiber that we don't want. Keep all the stuff that we do want. Why is this not making anything? Quite frankly, because we just don't have enough of the stuff. I mean, that's honestly something we should have predicted. We'll get there, though. Because we are consuming so much more of that stuff now. That's alright, we can sort that out in a moment. This is more or less what we kind of predicted. Now what we need to do is just make a heaping butt ton. You heard me, a heaping butt ton. If you get a lesser butt ton, you've not got enough. I want you to heap your butt tons, please. Like, fill... No, you know what? We've gone too far on this one. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. Running out of carbon fiber and textile, both made with acrylic fiber. Yeah, okay, so it does seem to be an issue. A butt is a unit. That is true. A butt is a unit. But we're not talking about those butts. Oh, no, no. We are not. Okay, now we've done this before. The way you do this, oh, I've learned this trick before. Don't do one, you do two. Right? Yes. Does learn occasionally, and it's very impressive when he does learn. Then if I do it like this, oh look at that, it connects lovely. Delightful. Okay. How are my butts? Have they been held onto? Absolutely, you better believe. When they say hold on to your butts, this is what they're talking about. Okay, so this will make 19,000 per minute, okay? And this needs 26,000 per minute. Okay, well, easy fix. We just do a second rung. And we'll use a bunch more pipes, which is good. We have run out of underground pipes, I think. Run out of a few types of pipes, I think. My outer pipes aren't going all the way. Shoot! Good spot, good spot. Thank you. Oh man, that's one of those things that I would have realized like 10 hours later. Both sides too. What a criminal. Okay. Fine now. Thank you, Dave. Saved me. You're my savior. You're my hero, Dave, as I often say. I don't often say it, but when I do, I mean it. I don't like this slightly off. So I'm going to rebuild them. What professionals do. Damn right they do. Yeah, not all heroes wear capes. Some of them are very just very professional people. Ammonia. Question is, do we make enough ammonia? You know what? I imagine. I was about to say I imagine we do, but I'm looking at it now and I'm like, ooh, ammonia. What are you doing? Oh, we probably make enough ammonia. It's probably fine. So what do we really need to get here? We need to get ammonia and propene. Both of those things shouldn't be difficult to get. In fact, propene, we've recently done a lot of work to increase my propene production. So propene shouldn't be a problem. Ammonia might be a problem, but we can always expand that. Let's take this out for a walk. Oxygen production will not be a problem, I know that for certain. That propane? That's methane. Okay. Methane is the worst propane, I experience. It's not the same thing. Ah, the liquid fields. It doesn't get better over here, it just gets worse. Okay, if we do this, and then put a pump this way, we'll be okay. Okay, I see where we're trying to connect it. Wait, is that not the ammonia one? Oh, that was the ammonia one. No, it's... Okay. It's not wrong, but it's also not very right. If we do that, it'll fix itself up, and then we'll change it. Oh, we probably shouldn't have just done that. Well, we did. Moving on. Fine, we'll just dump a bunch of ammonia into the sea again. Okay. Oof. Dump 7,000 ammonia right there. It hurts. And again, I was the one that chose to do it, so I guess the only person that hurts is me. Yeah, so we've got ammonia in here. Nice. I am pleased with this newfound ammonia strength. We will do. I can't help but notice there's a train that's run out of fuel somewhere. That's usually not a good sign. Is it? Oh, fine now? Alright. That makes me more anxious now, actually. That's fine, because I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know what train it was that was having a problem. So it has to be fine, because I don't know what else to think. Okay, so we need propane and oxygen, and propane shouldn't be too difficult, because it exists. Ethylene. Traditional fact about ethylene, it's not propane. A lot of people think ethylene and propane is the same thing. Oh, no thing. Right, okay. So what we want to do is probably grab it from just next to the rubber production. Okay. And I would like to just try and shoot it this way. That's good. Friggin' fire propane across the world. And propane needs to go into this one. Okay. And we'll put a pump here just to make sure it goes nice and quick. How much propane do we really need in here, though? 76,000 per minute. That's a much larger number than I was hoping to actually say at the end of that. Approximately 64,000. Well, yield module this. There we go, we're fine. Problem solved. Okay, now, finally oxygen. We still have barreling pumps. I hope we do. No, not. Shame. I would have liked to have barreling pumps. I mean, I suppose we can just bring them in, right? The only problem is it's almost on the other side of the factory. But you know what? That's just life sometimes. Okay, and then we're going to water, purify it, and then we electrolyze it. Where are my electrolyzers? There they are. Okay, I thought we didn't have any, and I was kind of freaking out for a moment there. We do have it, so it's okay. No need for freakouts today. We can freak out another day. Oh boy. Let's move that one more out so we're not quite as compact. And how are we doing? Is that all good? Could probably actually do with a couple more. Yeah, I think that's good now. And then we're going to chimney out the hydrogen, which there will be more hydrogen than oxygen. Darn it. There will be more hydrogen than oxygen, of course, but that's okay. That's how H2O works. Literally in the name. You have your H's and you have your two O's. And then we can chimney off the hydrogen. Is that enough? Yeah, it's actually enough. Great. Then we wait for my barrel pumps, which... That's not them. I thought that was them, and I was like, damn, the timing is impeccable. Timing was not impeccable. The timing was quite pickable. I mean, yes, you're here now. Thank you. You're a little bit late. Your timing could have been very pickable. Your timing was pickable. You never want to have pickable timing. So that's going to make 30,000 oxygen per minute. We need 80,000, which means we need 3 of these facilities, basically. And then we need to figure out how to get rid of the wastewater. Which won't be difficult, admittedly, but we do have to do it. Okay, and finally, we connect the oxygen. This absolute goofball of a factory. Do, 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 do. That should mean the should be making stuff very soon. Yeah. Some are being made. Some of them are still the non-boxed varieties, though. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of the wastewater. That is a valid point. If we don't get rid of the wastewater, we're going to have other problems. Okay, and then we dump the wastewater in the ocean, which is where you should always put the water that you don't want. Obviously. Got water you don't like, dump it in the ocean. That's what all the cool companies do. Yeah, the numbers are going down. That's good. Dump terrible water in the ocean. Oh. Hey, that stuff's getting made. Lovely. We do have some other shortages, do we? Shortage of water. Hang on, what? I thought we were fine with water. Were we fine with water before we changed it into this, like, horrible mess of a facility? No, we should be fine with water. Fair enough, water is what we seem to be lacking. Water, it's what factories crave. Oh, because the wastewater hasn't been dealt with. Okay, that's my bad. We'll dump that wastewater with the rest of it. There you go. Get rid of that terrible wastewater. Okay, now one thing I do need to do real quick is just make sure these are all making the right thing. I know some of them are not. Like that one. Come on to you. Okay, now we need to make carbon fiber, which is just argon. We make argon. Not a difficult thing to make. And we have furnaces, I believe. We've got lots of furnaces. So, real quick question. How many? Got to deal with 1,000 of these per minute. That shouldn't be difficult. So, what? Yeah, real quick. We are dealing with how many belts worth? Half a belt's worth. Okay. So if we can deal with half a belt's worth of this stuff coming down the line. Half a belt stuff is actually 60 machines. I don't quite have 60 machines available right now. Oh, I hate that they're off by 1, too. Let's just copy it, and then we'll fix it, and then we'll keep going. There we go, that'll do. This should do pretty well. I'm pretty excited by this. Oh, we ran out of pipes again, did we? That's fine. We carry all these pipes around. Pipes are made to be used up. You know, if you aren't using your pipes, what are you doing? You know, you're running a very strange game of Factorio. And then pipes are essential. Just always have pipes. Even a professional Dave would tell you that. Maybe. I shouldn't really tell what Dave would or would not say. It's really up to him. Sandstone rock is in the way? Well, sandstone rock, get out of the way. Like... Depends on what the pipe is for. See, Dave, this is why I see I can't speak for professional Dave, because he comes along with these very good questions, like, what are you using the pipe for, eh? Question, I don't really have an answer for you, Dave. Sorry. Crack? Probably not. I'm not really the crack pipe sort of person, so I don't think you've got anything to worry about on that one. I'm pretty straight-laced. So yeah, I don't think you got to worry about me doing such things. I mean, I'm playing Cractorio, yeah, but Cractorio is not actually crack. It's just a video game. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Hang on, can we get a fact check on that one, please? Is Factorio just a video game? I'm pretty sure it's just a video game. Saw the other day that someone that I'm a brief acquaintance with bought Factorio, and I'm like, oh, that poor man. Ah, good morning from sunny South Africa. Well, good morning from, well, good evening from somewhat cloudy New Zealand. Yes, I guess it's somewhat cloudy. I looked up, it looks somewhat cloudy. And that's facts you can take all the way to the bank. How you doing, Andy? How's your space exploration run going? Any trick-or-treaters? No, we're not getting any trick-or-treaters. I'm resigned to the fact that it's not the ceiling I saw. Well, honestly, I've read enough conspiracy theories that who honestly knows what I saw. I haven't actually read conspiracy theories, or at least not seriously. Whoa, 1,100 hours in? Yikes! That's a lot of hours. Are you enjoying it though? That's the real question. Are you almost done? Or are you just going along, having a hoot? Well, there you go. That's the only thing that matters, right? If you're having fun, then what else does it matter? It doesn't. Nothing else matters to me. Any way the wind blows. We're going to upgrade all of this as well, I think. So we're going to have to convert these to unboxed versions of themselves, because it's just unfortunately how we've designed this area of the factory. I'm not happy about it, but it's just what we have to do. Yeah. See how that goes. That should probably fill up a full stack of sorts. And what I'd like to also do while I'm thinking about it is upgrade these cargo wagons. Can we stop for a second, guys? Can we just hold for just a moment? Guys, stop. Thank you. I'm going to upgrade. While I'm not really comfortable changing the way that we do this, what we're going to do instead is just make the cargo wagons doubly size. Hey, it's all good taking it slow, man. If you're having a good time, then who can tell you otherwise? No, anyone who says otherwise, pff, stuff them. It's your game, right? And you can tell them SeiferKatt told them that. And they'll be like, I really don't know who you're talking about. I'm like, they'll be like, well, fine. Doesn't actually matter that much. And we're going to lower this down just a tad. Alright, and that should fill these boxes. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, the bite is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, worst part of Factorio. And I'm going to stick to that. I will never change my mind on that one. I mean, maybe one day I'll change my mind on that one, but I haven't yet. Maybe I never will. I haven't decided. Really sticking to my guns there, aren't I? I'll never change my mind, except for maybe when I do one day. Oh, we need to get rid of the ammonia. Interesting, I forgot about that possibility. I mean, really depends. Like, it's not a bad mod. I don't think anyone who has played it goes, that's a bad mod, but... okay, here's the plan. Can we do that? And that'll fix the problem, both now and in the future, if that ever comes up. Yeah, I mean, if the Plague Missile was earlier, then maybe you'd be okay, because the Plague Rocket is the best part of that game. Hey, Peter. How you doing? Welcome. We need to get rid of this ammonia. How do we get rid of this ammonia, pray tell? I have not figured that out yet. We will figure it out very soon. Will we? Funnily enough, ammonia appears to be one of the things we're short on for this, so maybe it's not the worst. Look, man, I'm doing well. Any day I'm playing Factorio is a good day, if you ask me. Well, any day that I'm playing a game I enjoy is a good day, really. And, that's a good enough place to be, right? Play video games that you enjoy, have good time. Alright, so that gets the ammonia back in, which will sort of create some sort of feedback loop and generally be a good time. And Argon apparently is holding, which is kind of good. You know what? I'm going to eat this ghost. I got this little ghost thing, and I'm going to eat it. How's research progressing? Any closer to seeding life? Oh hell, the trains haven't been jammed for a while. Ooh, that smells sweet. Oh no, my ghost! Oh, this is... crunchy? What's crunchy things on a marshmallow? Not bad though, it's just a marshmallow. Did I break a ghost? Pure toxic sugar, yeah, I guess. Eh. I've had worse. And just think, so you're gonna need me to ship me some candy corn? Oh my goodness, I would love that. I would love some candy corn. Like, I legitimately am not joking. Like, I have no idea what candy corn is, and I'm very excited about the concept of it. I know people say candy corn is really bad, but I still really want to try it. I know it's more disappointing than I think. I'm well aware of this. But I still need it, you know? It's a cultural icon that we just do not get here. And I'd be very excited to get it. I look forward to that disappointment. You have no idea, Dave, how excited I am to be disappointed. By the way, that's what she says. Yeah, gummy bears are a huge profit. I am aware of that. Ammonia. Leviosa. Alright. I place power pole to hold wire right. What? If I just place a power pole to hold wire right next to an existing power pole. Oh shit. That's not a power pole, that's a pile, a substation. They don't count. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice that at all, Tara. That's funny. Nothing strange about what I just did. Propane is still somewhere a bit short on, apparently. Kind of funny. I think it's probably because... Wait, these aren't all running. What the hell? Oh yeah, you told me you were going to send us some gummy owls. And you should. This is the correct thing to do. One day I'm going to get banned from her chat for playing the Owlzil theme. I know that, but anyway, while we're talking about Amzil, the DAMZL? That's right. Was it DAMNZL? Now I need to check. Okay. There we go. Which is funny, she's streaming right now, so she'll get that notification that I gave a shout out to her for no reason. And then if she comes by later, I'll be like, well, we're talking about Owlzil, and then I'll be banned from her chat, which, you know, is the correct way to do things. It's the important thing that the shout-outs are actually given, like, live to the other person. You set up a PO box for us to send you stuff. I will look into it. I really should. I agree. I will honestly look into it. Okay. Oh. Can you please go deliver those carbon fibers? At least it isn't hit by a bow. Look, 3 shops in New Zealand and none have candy corn. Yeah, as I said, I can't find candy corn. I've never really looked for candy corn, but I can't find it regardless. Like, it's just something you don't get in New Zealand. Like, maybe some, like, fancy American store will sell it and charge, like, a ridiculous amount for it, but, you know, you get that with importing, exporting shops. My final answer on that ghost, though, if anyone was concerning, was better than I expected. I would like to probably dump those things a little bit faster, so we'll just run up there real quick. And then I think we can go back to making my large furnaces. Because we really do need to start working on those. Found it! Oh my goodness, what have you found? Bag of candy corn. Oh man, $2. What the hell? Donate me $2 and I'll buy it for myself. That's a joke. Don't have to do that. But I would. If you donated me $2, I would buy it. I don't know what shipping is, but why am I here? Right, carbon fiber. Why am I here? Ah yes, the crime. Okay, so that should mean that this gets produced more. This is the carbon fiber. Shipping is $8. Ah! That's bullshit. Classic. Okay, maybe that's not worth it then. I'd have to buy more than one thing for that to be worth it. It's pretty funny though. So, I do want to point this out now, just for anyone following or who's watching and not following. I'm almost to my follower goal, and this is the last stream of the month. If I reach my follower goal, we are giving away a copy of Monster Train. If you're not following, and you want to win a Monster Train, follow. I will of course give other people a chance to win Monster Train as well, but you know what, that's just how life goes sometimes. Monster Train is friggin' amazing. Just want to say that. This is a really good game. So yeah, if I reach my follower goal each month, then I give away a game. And it's the last day of the month, so no other chance to do it until, like, I guess next month. I guess that logic works. We are having shortages of this stuff. Are we still having... Why? What is the problem? Propene, I'd imagine. Yeah. It's doing better. This is the important thing. It's doing better than it was, but it could still be doing better than it is. Actually, what if you unfollow and follow? Dave? Oh, I actually want to see the number go up. Get one of your EDM friends to follow. you don't, if you wanted to. It's in your info that the new delivery day is 26th of October. You got some Time Lord shit going on there, my friend. Consult the doctor, because they're doing some time traveling. There's a car down there, which I'm going to totally take. Wait, is it me? That's me. Do I really want you to pull on an EDM stream? No, just one person. Just one person. They wouldn't be more confused than I would be, I think. They'd be like, why did we go from an EDM stream to a man who is here placing buildings haphazardly and being impressed by himself? That's what they would get, and I don't think they want that. I don't know, maybe they do. I don't really want to judge them for that. Maybe that's exactly what they want, but I can't imagine they want that. Man's just sitting there saying, ah yes, that's very well done. That's just really every Factorio player. I mean, you know, except for the ones who aren't men, obviously. Doesn't work that way. If you're not a man, you can't be described. Well, you know what? Describe yourself however you want. I'm not going to gatekeep what being a man is. That's not up to me. That's a bit rude. Okay, we're gonna replenish this car's batteries real quick. There we go. New batteries. Okay. But who knows? Maybe they'll find it entertaining. I don't know. Important thing is that if we get to one more follower today, as soon as that happens, we start the raffle. And then at the end of the stream, we'll award the wonderful prize of a copy of Monster Train Someone, which is a very good roguelite. Roguelike, sorry, I said it wrong. I said it wrong because I know it's actually a roguelite, and I refuse. I like to call games roguelikes even if they're not, because it makes people upset. I'm a dick. I know who I am. I know the anguish I cause people, particularly Panda. Oh, which by the way, the new episode of Ask Panda should be up now. Let's see if that's working. There you go. New episode of Ask Panda is up. I think I should start rating EDM streams to sow confusion. I don't follow EDM streams, so I think I'd be confused of why I'd be there as well. Darn it, you fell asleep. That's alright. That's, you know, we asked you questions, most of them anyway. And those, if you've seen like a increase of your points since yesterday, it's because I decided I didn't really want to ask you a question for whatever reason. So yeah. If I veto them, I veto them. Panda's vetoed a question, which is absolutely up to her, and she is entirely welcome to do so. Because, yeah, she's allowed to. I mean, she's the star of the show. If she doesn't want to answer a question, she doesn't have to. And I'm 100% okay with that. Okay, so I'm hoping that we're going to just make a lot more things. We've got lots of fibers to go. We're making lots of lights. Even when I'm playing Factorio, she's still the star of the show. My audience knows what they like. And I'm totally okay with that. We need more lights. I feel like the answer is we need more lights. That train going anyway, over there. This is the music stream anyway. Oh no, what is this? And all the music is just like classical music for some reason. You know, like the boss fight is William Tell Overture. Okay, enough of that. You know what I'm talking. You know what? I love that I still know the exact beat that I'm doing that song. That's important to me. I know it's like the wait for it. It's so good. So important. Love William Tell Overture. Such an important piece of music. To me anyway. Okay, we need to make more lights. Aziz, get on that. And then hopefully carbon fiber is going to go and start making more fiberglass very soon, because we're going to need more of that too. We might need to make more propane soon, but that's okay. And also make more propane. It's not really a difficult thing to make. What's jumping? It's jumping when I was playing Jumping. I've really got to finish that at one point. Just got to keep jumping. Jump in. Jump in. Everybody, jump in. Jump in. Some Korean words. Jump in. Jump in. Everybody, I just want to do a thing now. I just want to go to town now. That's not the lyrics of the song, but hey, it actually helped. I really do. Have I abandoned Jump King? No, I haven't. I just sort of haven't got around to playing it more. I need to get around to it because I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's tough, but I can beat it. You know, I'm a cool dude who isn't afraid of Jump King. I can beat Jump King. I'm not afraid of it. How dare you insist that I'm afraid of Jump King? I'm not. I just sort of didn't continue, that's all. So some would say, that's just abandoning in fancier words. No, no, we'll do it. I do want to finish Jump King. Because I've heard there's a smoking hot babe at the top, and I got to deal with that. Okay. So, more lights. It appears we are running out of glass. Burning. How are we running glass? The long form answer is because we have no glass. Short form answer, ammonia might be a problem. Ah. No, I would want to go back to Jump King at some point in the future. I just don't know exactly when that future will be. Maybe I'll just do a 12-hour stream one day and just Jump King. Oh god, I would go insane. That's my 1,000 followers special. Jump King until I pass out or until I win. That's safe to say that that's probably months away, but I'll probably try and finish Jump King before that. Okay, we need more ammonia. For that we need... We don't really need priority compressors. We can just make the hydrogen like that. Nitrogen's a bit more of a problem. We do need air filters. Do we carry air filters? We carry air filters. We carry distilleries. We don't carry a lot of electrolyzers. This might not be a bad idea to grab a couple more of those. No, you must never show Jump King weakness, or it'll take that weakness and it will consume you. I like how the robots are just going around repairing things. Things that I didn't even know I crashed into. Like that. Science is happening. Not rapidly, but that's okay. It doesn't need to happen rapidly. I've still got things to build. I've got these two things to construct at some point. Hello, Odaba. Welcome. How you doing? So let's go into Pipe Hell. Oh god, Pipe Hell reminds me about the fluid bus. Oh god, the fluid bus. Not again. Odaba is still top cat. Wow. Absolutely. Long may he reign. Figure that out in a moment. Okay. Now I know we do not have enough hydrogen. We can fix that in a moment. Or rephrase that, we will fix that in a moment. Hydrogen won't be too much of a problem once we get it going properly. What we do is we connect that, disconnect that, disconnect that. Let me just upgrade those real quick. I would love that. Okay, so the shortage appears to still be hydrogen. I'm okay with that. I kind of expected that as well. Go to these cliffs. Get out of here, cliffs. We do water in such a better way these days, which I kind of like. We almost want to do it like that. And then I didn't actually let go of the key, so it didn't actually copy. Brilliant. The genius. Do we need more oxygen? You know what? It does look like we need more oxygen. In fact. What if we just did a good old little barrel pump right here? And just turn that into free-flowing oxygen. It does actually look like it's dumping the oxygen, never mind. The Google Doodle game today is fun. Oh, is it? That's nice. What is it? The hydrogen comes in and just immediately everything lights up like a Christmas tree. What you want to see though. Capture the flag flames. Huh. What's the occasion for it? Oh dear. Ah, Halloween. It seems. Wastewater is not connected. Thank you. Do all that work and then don't connect the wastewater. Yeah, that's the safer way. Scary spiders have invaded. Get out of here, scary spiders. Take your stupid hats with you. Yeah, I said it. Okay, so lots of ammonia. Means this is probably filling up. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't remember why we needed more ammonia. There was something that needed ammonia, and it was... Oh, it was glass. How's glass doing now? Eh. Could be doing better, could be doing worse. Because we need it for the light bulbs. Which we desperately need light bulbs. Which is a strange thing to say, but we do desperately need light bulbs. Why are the spiders here, Dave? This is the question I've got for you. Why do we have spiders? Actually, you know what? I got a frog. The frog will deal with the spider. There's a frog. There's a frog. Oh, is there a kiwi on that? No, it's not a kiwi. It's in a tree. Kiwis don't live in trees, you fool. Like, they can't fly. How are they going to live in a tree? Absolute dingus. Meow. What's up? No, I had to smell a bag of lettuce or salad. Because Panda bought some salad today and she was like, does it smell weird? And it kinda? But also not really? I don't know. What is salad supposed to smell like? Okay, I'll smell this other salad. I mean, it smells the same, just less strong. I know, but this smells less strong. I don't know. If you don't think it's good, then... Okay. Oh, Dave, why are you so excited about the idea of teenagers egging my house? Why you gotta be mean? My lovely house. My house is lovely. All the teenagers agree. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go for it, Ole. That did not work. Whatever you were trying to display has not displayed. I suppose I could just copy and paste it, couldn't I? I just realized. Never mind. I figured it out. Have a look. It's Cybersecurity Month. Maybe don't click on random things that you see. It's just, open that up. That's pretty cute. Alright, so we are hopefully making more glass now. Everything appears to be working. The only thing I could probably do with is a couple more of these plants. It's all liquid based, so... Oh, you know what the problem is though? The draining? Might not be draining fast enough. My shirt better be Halloween themed? It kind of is. It's a shirt you've seen before, but I thought of a way I could make, like, talk about being a Halloween themed shirt. Alright, we're doing what shirt, so, do. What's a shirt? Gotta win with a higher pitch rather than a deeper pitch. So today we've got my Chandra shirt, but it's the Adventure Time one, so you could see it's like Flame Princess dressed as Chandra. There you go. It's kind of Halloween, because, you know, Flame Princess cosplaying. Therefore, it's kind of Halloween themed. Yeah? Do you accept that? I'm going to accept that. I legitimately thought about it. I had a couple of options, and this is what I went with. Because I felt like wearing the Chandra shirt, because I like it. And that seems reason enough. Is that a crime? It's a stretch, but okay. It's a stretch is all I ever do, man. You know me. Always stretching. We have like soda ash in the train network. Not really. We have soda ash closer by that we could doink. I know something else needed soda ash at some point. Oh, now we've actually got to stretch. Okay. Ah, ow. Good stretch. You know the rules. If it hurts, it's a good stretch. The soda ash down here, wasn't it? Wasn't it? You've got the soda ash here. What if we did a really dumb thing? Ah, if we did a really dumb thing, it would be a true SeiferKatt stream. Let's do it. I mean, we could put on the train network, but it's close enough. Just like a true cat, always stretching. Exactly. Ooh. Decided to outrun the train there for a moment. This is on fire important. It was on fire important. I'm surprised in RimWorld Dave hasn't set fire to anything yet. I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of expecting, you know, more fires. But, you know, you get what you get, I suppose. Thank you, as always, Dave, for your commitment to the quotes. I appreciate it. Except for when I don't, when people start using them, in which case I'm embarrassed. But that's a me problem. You know, I was the one that made it available. I have technically put them all in there, so... And I did say all of the stuff. So, that is, as I said, a me problem. I told you this is going to be a dumb thing to do. Oh, well, I got dumber than I expected. Then we're gonna... Oh yeah, no, this was not nearly as close as I thought it was when I started this. Well... Sucks, I suppose. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing, gotta keep going. You know, they say, when you make a terrible mistake, just keep making it. Maybe it'll be right eventually. Okay. Frustrations of today are the learnings of tomorrow. That is true. Unfortunately, this is a thing I keep doing, so I don't think I'm learning. Okay, we've got a train running out of fuel. See, there we go. That's a classic sea... No, the train's not out of fuel again. What is happening with that? Train's out of fuel again? Or are you? Who bloody knows? You'll change your mind at the drop of a hat, won't you? Rude train. Rude train is, of course, what they used to call me in high school. They didn't call me rude train, though. That's a lie. I mean, most of those things I say they used to call me in high school are lies. Some of them are real, but most of them are lies. Input priority that side, please. I love it when you've got like this area that just doesn't get enough of something and then it just all piles in all at once. You're like, oh gosh. Oh, when the soda ash. Oh, when the soda ash came pouring in. Oh my gosh, there is too much soda ash, and we are all going to die. Okay, that's good. That is actually pretty good. And in fact, the soda ash we had backed up has immediately run out, which is concerning. How did this run out? Well, it did well for a moment and then it crapped out. That's fine, I guess. It's not, but what am I going to do about it, right? We're going to figure out what's wrong with that train. Yeah. No, not you. Not you. Don't carry any of the stuff that's relevant to fixing a train. You do, and you are probably the closest one to it. Okay. Was I stopped on a train track there? I might have been. I mean, no harm was done, so I guess it's okay, but still, concerning. Okay, Soda Ash, what happened to you, buddy? Used to be cool. You stopped getting hydrochloric acid. I just could not remember how to say those words. I was just hydric acid? Hail Hydra acid? I don't friggin' know. Okay, so a lot of hydrogen that we're just not using, it seems. It does appear to be the problem that we're experiencing. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to change this up a little bit to really emphasize stuff coming in here. And we're going to put a like that. I would really like for this to focus on getting the stuff out where we need it. Funny that. So if acid, hydrochloric specifically, is greater than, say, 20,000. Shouldn't take too long for that to happen. Okay. What's wrong with the train? All its batteries are out. Oh, I see, because it loads too fast now. Give us some more batteries. Okay. That makes sense. Get in that train. Maybe it'll be useful for you later. Do we still have the problem with too much hydrogen? We kind of do. Okay. What we'll do is ECH another bane on your factory. Yeah, I can respect that. It is kind of troublesome. Never enough, which ends up having not. Yeah, epoxy is another problem. I agree with that, 100%. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to put that there, and we're going to say wire that up. It's going to be a very simple thing. This is going to be just the problem is none of chlorine. Because we have you have too much sodium hydroxide. Are you serious? Are you serious? Do we honestly have too much sodium hydroxide? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, here's the plan. Sodium hydroxide, we love ya, but we are going to have a plan to get rid of you. Alright. Well, sleep well, Dave. Thanks for coming by. Okay. So that's going to pump out a lot of caustic acid, or caustic solution rather, which is the reason we built this. Let's not forget this. This facility was built to make sure we never had too much not enough caustic solution. The problem we didn't ever anticipate is that we'd start needing all the byproducts from the caustic solution. What chaos have I made this time? It's a very good question, Ribbletay. Because I never really know what chaos I've made in any given day. No, we are going to continue to have this. And we're going to continue to have this and this. Okay, we might actually a couple of those. Not enough water. Are you serious? Okay, well, you're serious. Okay. Fine. I have a plan for children like you. Hang on. Not only do we have a plan for children like you, we literally have more water there. Friggin' deal with it. Now, caustic solution then goes up there and it sort of wanders around for a bit. I want to make sure we never actually run out of caustic solution. That's actually a very big, important part of this factory. And what we're actually going to do is make sure we've got 1 million. Or close to it. But if we have 1,000,000, then I would like to get rid of some of it. Which is a controversial opinion, I know, but what I want to do. Wire cannot reach. Wire better freaking learn to reach. Okay. Caustic solution, if it is over 980,000, which is a lot. Let's not pretend it's not. It is a large amount of caustic solution. Then we dump the caustic solution in the ocean. Go back to making soda ash? Vaguely. Vaguely. That running. Oh, because we have acid coming from another direction. Hang on. Acid coming from another direction. Why are we not using that acid as well? It's a very good question. Now they all should be going. That should make lots of soda ash, which is going to be very useful to making my glass. Why did glass come out like that in my voice? I don't know. But I'm happy to see glass being made because that'll make my lamps, in theory. I would like to see more lamps. Okay. Next problem. There's always another problem. I haven't actually started making the furnaces today, but that's okay. We're sorting out other issues here and there, and that's fine. Factory is running smoother, more things are being made because of my actions. And sometimes that'll have to work. There's an improved glass recipe that uses less soda ash. Is there now? It requires a bunch of other stuff though. I can't even. I literally cannot even. We could choose to even. Right now, I cannot even. Maybe one day in the future we will even. But right now, can't even. I was gonna say what I would like to is get the silica, but it looks like silica is actually off and racing now. Weird question. Where's the oxygen? Oxygen gets delivered by train. Oxygen, one of the easiest materials to make literally anywhere. It's delivered by train. What? Oh, why not? Why wouldn't it get delivered by train? I mean, literally all we got to do is place this here and we are in a better position than we were ever before. It's one less train on the network. Yeah, so let's not do that anymore. That oxygen train is becoming more and more redundant as time goes by. Poor little train. Really doing its best, but there is no stops with oxygen drop as a name. Yeah, I suppose there isn't anymore. I reckon that's why this thing would get locked up sometimes as well, if I had to think about it. Why are we having problems with sand? Honestly, good question. We should have more than enough sand. Let's just drop off the sandstone that we're carrying around for no real good reason. This part of the factory is getting more and more to a position where we could probably remove it. Okay, so thermal tanks. I know this is not what we're doing right now, but let's look at them anyway. Thermal tank somethings. Thermal tank 3s. Why are they not being manufactured? Well, because we don't have enough of these. Why are these not being manufactured? Because we don't have enough of these. No. We don't have enough of these. These because these. And that's because of helium tank 3s. Which are not being manufactured. Why not? This is going to be a little bit of a common reoccurring problem, I imagine, because we don't have enough. Why not? Because those are short. What are these? Fiberglass. Okay, well, fiberglass is currently going somewhere else. Sure, why not? Oh. Sandstone trains. I only got caught in the middle of some sort of deadlock there, so you got two trains that hadn't delivered for a while. Maybe we need another sandstone mine. That emptied out pretty quickly. Like, that's a full train's worth right there. Now another train's coming in, of course, and that's going to, you know, stack it up, but no, let's do some more building, shall we? No, what's the point of building if we're not actually working? We need more sandstone. Sandstone available there. Also here we've got two trains that are jammed because they are on the same line. Okay, strange. I think I gotta keep an eye on the volcanic trains. Something funky is going on there. And it ain't a good sort of funk either. In case someone thought it was like, ooh, good funk. No, bad funk. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to deal with the wastewater again. Ah. Classic. Okay. How much do you actually want? You want 20,000 per minute. You're getting 30,000 per minute. That's fine. And it's going to result in more materials and all that sort of good stuff that you really want to see in the factory. Just more things going consistently. Consistency is really going to be our strength. We're not there, but it should be our strength. One day, consistency will be our strength. Not today, but one day. So, we were looking at sandstone mines. Could build one there. That's not a terrible place for a sandstone mine. Guys, what are you doing? Yeah, this train will probably do the job. We go and park it here, and then we'll jump out and figure it out. I think a couple of things went wrong there. Right, we can fix both. Don't really want to jump out of that train just yet. BL train station. Nice. Who doesn't love a BL station? Am I right? This guy's got legs, right? This guy's got legs. That's good. No weirdness in the track, so that's good. So the only problem is, I think, the weirdness is over here. I think we should add a chain signal here, and we didn't. So can you please not be there? And be patient. Great. So now we can work on getting another sandstone train. Along the way, I think I'd like to pick up another locomotive. Do we have enough tracks? We've got plenty of tracks. Okay. So sandstone is here. If I could build up something up. No. Not bad, actually. I'd have to build over the water. But it's not the worst. And we can get rid of... Yeah. Okay. We just need some mines and some... What are we doing for mines? I don't know, but I ran into something. Got like 40 of them. I think a few more would probably be good. Not too many more. A few. Go find a couple of stacks of mines. Good. Might as well fill up a stack, right? Power. Power is important. Stack of pylons. Another substation. And these things can go a little bit heavy on power pole 2s, so we'll grab some of those as well. Underground belts. Look, we might as well grab them while we're here. Might as well grab a couple of stacks of those too. Okay. And we'll pull some of the things apart while we're up there as well. Because that is the best idea! Sorry. Hit by a train. It was my fault. Don't blame the train. Just doing its job. I don't know who would blame the train though, but you know, don't. It was just doing its job. Yeah. Maybe should someone train him to do his job better. Hey, well done. Maybe someone should. He doesn't have his training pants, so that's the problem. Okay. That was a good one. I liked it. Uh-oh. Okay, then we need to get a mining station, which look a lot like this. In fact, it's going to look exactly like this. What I'm worried about is, do we have enough landfill for this? And the answer is, I hope so. Don't, then it's just going to suck to be me, I suppose. Really isn't a big patch of sandstone. Like it's a rich patch, but it's not a big patch. So it'll last a while, but it's not going to be very good. Much I can do about that. Okay. So that's going to be my little mining patch. It's going to make some sandstone. It's going to be nice. Like it. And of course we do have to box it up. Now these were made when boxes I think were a bit more conservative movement. And I think I would like to probably change them ever so slightly by adding a second box. Okay. That over there. Okay, we don't need that. We do, on the other hand, that quite drastically, in fact. Hey. And one more. There we go. Now we just got to make sure everything's assembled, which I think it is. No, it's not. And we're probably going to need to grab another train as well. Okay. The last step is just getting it all connected. Don't know if we're going to have enough tracks. I think it's going to be close. I don't think it'll be that close, actually. I think we'll be fine. And then we'll just set up another sandstone train, I suppose. Here we go. That should turn on the radar there. It's not going to because it's not actually connected. Wait, oh, what? That's not actually connected. Okay. Connected now? There we go. Look at that. Quick fix is required. And then we need to grab some more locomotives, I guess. Oh, I guess we don't actually. I thought we did, but now that I'm looking at it a little bit more carefully. We don't. All we need to do is just wire it up. Sandstone pick, add full cargo, sandstone drop, empty cargo. Off you go. Not going to go anywhere, it doesn't have batteries. We'll add some batteries into it then, shall we? There it goes. It's, as I said, this one I don't think is going to be the fastest, but it's going to be lasting for a while because it's got 6 million. So, yeah. Whereas my other ones, that's got 3 million left, and the one down... Yeah, there's one down here, right? That's 2 million, okay. Also, it doesn't have a radar. That's frustrating. Yeah, that'll stack up pretty quick, and then it'll be just a huge amount of sandstone coming in, which is good. Now, let's get back to work. Let's build something new. The factory, as it gets bigger, it needs to consume more at all times, doesn't it? I don't know if it's consuming more, it just needs more constant resources, and as the mines start to go a little bit lower, occasionally need to add more trains to it. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to throw a train line across here and then connect them through that. Then we get to use all this part. I really considered it before I said that, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Okay. Let's see. Actually, what I'd like to do is drop off these small tanks because I don't think I'm going to use them. Could I have gotten the car for that? Yes. Am I going to go back for the car? Also, yes. So I'm going to throw out another reminder. If you're not currently following, we are one follow away from my goal this month, and if we reach our goal, we will be giving away a copy of Monster Train today. So if that is something that interests you, you give a follow. And then you can be in the draw to win a copy of Monster Train. Hey, thank you very much, Darth Lightly. I guess now we actually have to start the raffle. Thank you. Give me a moment while I set that queue up, or the raffle up. Let's try and giveaway. Bam. Okay, Monster Train giveaway queue has been opened. Type queue joined. Enter the queue. I know it says queue, but it is a random draw. Committed to the giveaway now. There you go. Thank you. Excellent. Oh, so at the end of the stream, so in a hour and 15 minutes, we will be giving that away. So, you know, I hope. I love Monster Train. I do want to say that. I think it's just a really fun game. So yeah. Thank you, Darth Lighty, for putting us into this raffle, and made the luckiest person win, because that's how raffles work. Purely luck-based. And I put the cat ears on because I put the cat ears on when I've got a giveaway. I'm doing this because that's just how I live my life. I have hats that represent things, you see. This is a thing I do on my stream. Cat ears represent I'm giving something away, and then we have... Do we have to? You have to be present to win? Absolutely not. No, of course not. I will be messaging you privately if you win. And then we also have this hat, which is the cat cap of shame. I've never been drunk. Thank you very much. At one point, I got tipsy. That's the most. Is that the cheetah hat? That is the cheetah hat. Yeah, it is the hat of shame. Which is, you know, you don't know what you're talking about? Well, that's a shame. No, it's a key that I got from Humble Monthly, but that's okay. That's why there's giveaways, yeah. Oh, gotta get rid of these games somehow. Me and some friends really got into Monster Train when it came out. Like, we were playing it every night. We were like playing the multiplayer version against us. We were like comparing our like ascension scores. We just got so into it. I don't know why we got so into it, but we did. There was a race to who could get to the highest ascension level first. And I'm proud to say I was second out of 3. Hey, look, second's fine, right? Second's fine. Large furnace. No, we want large furnace 1s. But no, if you've got your entry in there, your entry counts, and you'll be messaged after the stream to get in on that. So, it's just a little thing I like to do, just like, ooh, the channel growing, that's big for me, but I mean, what do you give a crap, right? No offense, but that's a very much thing for like, ooh, Seif cares, but let's make it a prize for everyone. So, yeah. So next month again, if we reach our goal, then I give away games that I like, and if I happen to have a key for it, that's even better. Okay, large furnace ones. Okay. I think the only restriction that I've got for it is you actually do have to be following to win. Can I stop someone from following and then leaving as soon as the competition's over? Of course I can't stop that, nor am I going to try. But, you know, do what you want. Again, as I said last time, I'm not your dad. And then like 3 people immediately said, I think you're my dad. And I'm not coming back after buying cigarettes. I don't know where to buy them. And I don't know how to come home anymore. That's just how it is sometimes, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so I don't know what I'm doing with these cigarettes, and I don't know where to get them. Okay. Right, we need a train for that, don't we? I think let's call in a train. Locomotive. Locomotive pickup. They call me the locomotive pickup artist. Why? Because trains are always hitting on me. Incorrect. Trains are always hitting me. Close enough though, right? Also, no one calls me the locomotive pickup artist. I hope, what an obvious wait, why are we not... why are we not picking these up? They're the wrong ones. Crap. Okay, well, shit. Yes, we'll, I guess we'll have to go deliver those by hand, because there's no way in hell I am leaving those there. Not permanently, anyway. Didn't see anything? You all saw it. Don't pretend you didn't. It's okay. That treadmill, like that belt, perfectly weaved me into it repeatedly. I kind of love it. That's alright. Usually I don't mind wasting resources, but I mean, these are finished resources, and that's a bit much, even for me. Thousands of the bloody things are in the wrong place. About being the train pickup artist or something else? Or usually I don't waste resources that much. Because I guess I do. Why do I have 2 of these? Hang on. Oh, no. I can't repeat it for you because I don't know. I'm sorry. Why, are you looking for a good new quote? It's my way of weaseling out of it. I don't remember what I said. Oh, I would never weasel out of quotes like that. A cat, not a weasel. Different animals, I understand. Probably. Uh, we might need to be making more glass. Crap. Put it in the queue. treadmill, like that belt, perfectly weaved me into it repeatedly. I kind of love it. Treadmill, like that belt, kind of love it, I guess. We got a bunch of trains here, apparently. That's cool. Suppose. We are definitely overproducing some things. Some people say it's a waste. I don't care. I love it. We're gonna need more batteries as well. Ow! I just ran straight into that train. I was looking at something else. I can't tell you what I was looking at because I don't actually remember, but I was definitely looking at something else. Sensor ones are slowly being produced. Or was I trying to pick it up? Well, it was trying to pick me up because it was hitting on me. That's why I'm the perfect pickup artist. That's probably how this works, right? There are two cars here. One of them is actually being driven by one of my clones. They have a clone army. It's not really a clone army, it's an android army. Anyway, you know what? It's time to eat this frog. It's a chocolate frog, if it makes anyone feel better. I'm not literally just gonna, like, chew a frog. Look. Oh, he's got a little tennis racket. Holy shit. Look at this little guy. Hang on. Look at this little guy. He's got a tennis racket and everything. But of course, when you're eating things with faces, head first every time. It's only polite. Alright. There'll be enough batteries to last us for a while, I imagine. As we're getting further and further into this, there's more and more places where we're just like, well, the prerequisites aren't done. Nor are the things for the prerequisites. Boy howdy, one day we'll get beyond that, and that'll be great. What do we build next? Medium furnace 3s, I guess? First off, medium furnace 2s, they are needed for other things too, aren't they? Yes, they are. We could build medium furnace 3s. What do they need? They need combustion chamber 3s. I don't think we make combustion chamber 3s. Maybe here's the time to do it. In fact, here's exactly the time to do it. Okay, well, medium furnace 2s are at the top, large furnace 1s on the bottom. Okay. So I might not actually make them to a large number then. I probably do make them, that's a valid point, but I don't think I would make them to a extent. I think they're only really being used for that. That's a good point, thank you. See, the large furnaces are being made in the spaghetti junction. Spaghetti bullshit, if you will. They're being made here solely for this. This is not the level of production that we are willing to accept as a mainstay. So what we're going to do... So yeah, we don't really make them. It looks like we do, but we don't. It's a lie designed to trick you all. We're waiting for your punishment. Why was I punishing you? Can't remember why I was punishing you. Suggesting Nullius. No, I was mostly joking. You're welcome to decide your own punishment if you want. I won't stop you on that. We don't make air filters, so I guess that's... We make air filters? I'm fairly certain we do not make air filters. We do not. Well, it sounds like you're having a hard time with the mod as well, so... You know... Doesn't sound like you're having exactly the best time with it, so that's okay. Combustion chamber 3s. Alright, let's get this going. What do combustion chamber 3s need? Well, they need medium furnaces. We got those. They need medium tank 3s. They need ceramic powder. Okay, that's actually really easy to do. Well, no, it's not. We don't make enough medium tank 3s, but if we did, oh boy, you better... We're still not making them, even after shifting some stuff. It's fiberglass. Why does it keep wanting to go up there? What is so important in the spaghetti junction that it needs fiberglass? I guess they're a little bit short. Whatever. Keep on going, I guess. Probably need to expand fiberglass at some point in the near future. And ceramic powder. Which we will need to unbox. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those things, again, that we're not going to make for a while because, quite frankly, we just don't have the medium tanks. That's okay. I mean, I say it's okay. It's really not, but what am I going to do about it, right? Complain? Who's going to listen? The authorities? They stopped listening a long time ago, trust me. I know, I wrote them a letter. I said, "Dear authorities, do you care anymore?" And they went, "Sorry, who the f are you?" And I went, thought so. And then a week later I got another letter and they said, "No, seriously, who the F are you and why should we care?" I was like, "Look, authorities, you don't need to go around hurting my feelings." And they go, "Nah, it's pretty much the only kicks we get these days." And I went, "Oh. Carry on then." They said, "Yeah, we're not going to stop." Okay. You know, the authorities just went completely off their minds. You know, you get that sometimes. Say that, then who was asking me, who I was? Authorities. Every time I write combustion, I always write compustion. Every single time. Well, it's also important to get these going because we're going to need them for white science when we inevitably need to build more of it. But you know what, that's good. Don't tell them who you are or they'll want to... When you start paying taxes. Honestly, I should be doing that anyway. I gotta get the forms. Not a big deal. I just gotta get it done. Combustion. Oh, every time, I swear. Okay, it's another thing that is now built. Honestly, glass boxes seem like a thing we do need to actually build. Which is a pain. Ah. Okay, soda ash. Are we doing well with soda ash now? I imagine we are. I hope we are. If we're not, I'm gonna cry. Don't think I won't. I've cried on stream before. I'll do it again. We're good. Okay. I haven't actually cried before on stream. I don't think. Alright. It's an empty threat. The game doesn't need to know that. How are these going these days, by the way? It's still being made. Lithium's still existing. That's cool. Okay, so... most of the stuff is available to us. Okay. Everything else... oh, air filters we need to... oh, air filters are already in the line of things to do. Well, actually, hang on. We've got 4 spaces left. We could... hang on, with 4... 1, 2, 3... 3, 4... yeah, hang on. Let's do this again. Filter 1s are used twice, so 1, pump 1, pump 2, 2, 3... or 5. I need 5. There are 5 here. Okay, we can build air filters here. Nice. Let's do that now. Yeah. So I'll put filters up here. We are currently not using filters anywhere. That's interesting. Not a bad idea. The only problem is, again, you would just need... I would prefer to reuse resources, but you're probably right. I mean, you're entirely right, actually. If my resources were more reliable, I think you'd be correct. My resources are not reliable. Much like a certain cat that I know. Very unreliable cat. It's me! I'm an unreliable cat. I'd be so excited about it? Absolutely not. My plan here is we're going to... go through this. See the ears? Exactly. This is a giveaway. What are you up to? Giveaway prize. What is the giveaway thing? Exclamation mark Q join. That's the one. That and there to go into the draw to win a copy of Monster Train. Hell yeah. You did win the last one. Well, technically you didn't, but it sort of filtered down that way. Monster Train is a good one. Very good game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Up. Up right now, thank you very much. You got defaulted by chat being chat and you already have it. That's fair. Then what you do is you go in the draw to win it and then try to default it to someone else. Pay it forward, you know? Don't have to do that, obviously. What's your dad? Near the line. Monster Train's a very, very good game. I love Monster Train. Yeah, the music's pretty good. Just such a brilliant game all over. Backup turbines will be showing up eventually. Okie dokie. Air filters. Using large assemblers these days just because it's easier. I like the part where I deliberately saw how far it needs to go and then I just didn't do that. Oh boy. Air filter ones, do we need them for other things? Actually, no. Interesting. But we also need pump 2s and standard turbine 2s. Alright. I couldn't find it there. Whatever. It's another thing which is quite frankly going to take some time to propagate through the factory. Many things in this bloody factory. They've designed it this way. Pump 2s and standard turbines. Okay, and also going to gyrate. Nope. Flip. Oh, you're dropping off more pumps? Okay. Thanks, I guess. And then it's... okay. What am I doing with space here? Space is interesting at this point. Always build them over here. That's probably a better place to build. Can't be flipped? Well, I can rotate it. Get rotated. Ah, that's probably fine. Air filter 3s exist. Of course they do. Can't do anything about it right now. Oh, Asbot. That's okay. Okay. And then one more train. This is actually going all right. We've constructed a lot of space for things that won't be built until other things are done, but you know, it feels good. And sometimes just doing things that feel good is good. Wait. Oh shit. Your large furnace, your air filter too. I mean, it's kind of being made, I guess. That's the thing, like, if it is, progress is being made, but at the same time, it's like, so many things are backlogged, waiting for other things, and that's a problem. So what I'm thinking now, I wanted to do this, is I wanted to have maybe this train line go up and around, and then connect up with this. I think that sounds like a good idea. Yeah. We are going to need more rails. So let's get a rail train over here. Okay, first let me just run into that substation. That's very important. Because remember, if you aren't running into your substations, how does your factory know that you care? It doesn't. It doesn't have a clue. And that's very sad. What if instead I had it connect into here? I kind of not want to go over that limestone at this point though. Because I am worried about going over resources more and more. Because I seem to keep doing it and I should really stop. Okay, so we're gonna go... Kitty? Oh, I'm a kitty, yeah. I had just shouted kitty and I'm like, who's a kitty? I don't know. Who's a kitty, guys? It's me. Rail. That's not how you spell rail. My hand was in the wrong place. Okay, no, I think we actually do connect it into here. If we connect it low, or maybe high. Go up there, go around there. Connect it into there. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I don't mind cutting through some solar panels. You know, solar panels are just like that sometimes. Yeah. Why do I always type 5555? It's just because that's where my fingers are whenever I'm like about to use the numpad. If you're ever wondering why it's always 5555, that's how numpads work. And then I think we are going to improve glass. Yeah, let me turn it. You don't have enough rail signals, but that'll figure themselves out eventually. Maybe we should bring in some rail signals, actually. And we'll just jam up the train line. rails. They are stuck in this intersection. It's not a permanent stick, just not going great right now. No, it's not jammed. Just a bit slow. Please, something for the love of God, move. It might be jammed. Yeah, I'm fairly confident to say it's jammed at this point. Oh, it's unjammed itself. Oh, okay, never mind. It's unjammed. Another job done with the minimal of effort. That's what I define success as. I'll be honest, my definition of success may differ from your own. And I think that's okay. We are going to run over that bauxite. But you know what? I said I cared before. Turns out I was doing this elaborate trick I like to call lying. If we're really having a problem with it later, we can always just fix it later. Okay, maybe we shouldn't run over 2. I think 1 was funny, 2 is a problem. That is going to be my new catchphrase. 1 is funny, 2 is a problem. I don't think it's going to stick, I'll be honest with you. But, not so sure about cutting out these accumulators, but I can always add them back in a moment. I mean, all I gotta do is this, or rather, this. And then the accumulators are back. Oh, sorry, grid batteries. You have to call them by the correct name. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now what we're going to do is get the extra rails, get the signals, and life will be good again. And then I think we're going to build all the glass up here. I think that's a cool idea. Not one off, I know, right? Well, there wasn't really a target on the other side. So I kind of made it so I couldn't be one off. No path? Well, that's a shame for you, isn't it, buddy? We do have a bit of a jam, but that's kind of anticipated. And will be resolved momentarily. Hey, Turtle of Jackets. Okay, Turtle of Jackets. I gotta talk to you about something. Because I know where your turtle came from. I saw your icon today when I was just looking at my list, and I was like, I know that turtle, and I did some research, and I'm like, yeah, I do know that turtle. I'm very happy about that. That's all I'm gonna say. I know that turtle. I don't know if you chose that turtle for a reason, but I know that turtle. That's all I had. Tama-chan is a good turtle, exactly. Especially since it can fly sometimes, for some unknown reason. I just saw your icon, I was like, hey! I was happy. I was happy recognizing the turtle. I used to love that show a lot. I kind of have made a mistake. Yeah, I don't have a way to fix this mistake either. Right to unbox. Okay, we're gonna chest explosion. Oh, it wasn't too bad actually. I don't expect that to be worse. We'll come back. Okay, anyway, we're just building this rail. It's just like a nice relaxing rail build. And as soon as it's done, a train is like 2 or 3 trains are going to shoot through here real fast. So just be careful of that. If there are turtles in RimWorld. Are there turtles in RimWorld? I'm just curious. I just don't know. I don't know what's in RimWorld. I do some research every now and then, but I was just thinking Turtle of Jackets is a duck, and I'm like, turtles? More ducks I think would be appreciated. Yeah, I know, right? Love Hina was a really good anime. I mean, I don't know if it was really good. I haven't watched it recently, and there was occasional moments where it's like, boy, that's... I'm guaranteeing that didn't age well for various reasons, but... Or some of them are just very like, okay, Japan, you doing you there. But yeah, I like Love Hina. I enjoyed it a lot. It was sort of my introduction to that genre. No, look, if you redeem it for Factorio, I'm not doing anything. Chat can be chat if they want, but it's a 50-50 whether I choose to refund it or not. I might not. I haven't decided. It depends on the day. There are turtles in RimWorld. Damn. What a crazy game that RimWorld is. Okay, so we've got this area now. 3 trains are using it as well. That's kind of fascinating. So my plan now is we're going to make a glass manufactorum. Because we need glass. And that's really the only reason I need to give you of why we need a glass manufactorum. Getting very defensive now, aren't I? I find the manga which had its own did not age well. It holds up better than the anime. I mean, I bought some of the manga and I bought some of the anime. And I mean, yeah, it was fun. I mean, like, but I mean, look, a lot of the older stuff is a little bit like that stuff that's just like, oh boy, that's creepy as hell. But yeah, fun characters. Okay, We kind of want to do this. But not the same way. Like, we want to probably eliminate most of that. And we'll eliminate one of those. Only the outer side, I think. I remember, like, okay, so I watched the anime first, and I got, like, the fan subs and all that sort of thing. And I wasn't aware that the manga was a little bit more risque. And so when they had, like, their OAV? Like, the movie length type thing later, I was just, like, a bit scandalized that it was a little bit more risque and a little bit more lewd. And I'm like, what? Why would they do this to Lavina? And then I read the manga, I'm like, oh, this is just how the manga was, I see. They just made it a little bit more like that, huh? Okay, I get it now. But at the time, I was scandalized. You know, just who I was. We're gonna recharge? Okay. And just plug those in. I don't know if it's going to work quite as well as I want it to, but I kind of need it to. So whether it does or doesn't, it has to. What was that? That was... Oh my god, I know what that was. Nijima. Yeah, he tricked them. Good trick, too. Oh, you know what you said, Nijima. Well, at least impressive when you realize that you actually said Nijima. They were like, no, we want a young boy teaching a bunch of high school girls, and we want it to be harem. I was like, yeah, that's not creepy. And he's like, I've already done that. Which, you know, thanks. I guess. How's the glasses? Oh, glass is terrible. If that's what you mean. Otherwise, if you're asking about my actual glasses... Oh, for reading. Okay, never mind. It's more trying to read and play is sometimes difficult. Okay. Wait, we actually don't need all of this either. We can just... We can... go zoop and get rid of all of that. Probably a better idea. Glasses are fine, I'm just easily... It's difficult to, like... Factorio requires you to do math on stream. Oh, I don't really do math on stream. If I do, like, if I open up the calculator, this is my favorite thing that I've got. If I open up the calculator, it shows up on stream. And I think that's really funny. I like that a lot. I think a lot of people don't really account for the difficulty. Like, it's very easy to be like, ha ha, streamer didn't see thing. I know you weren't doing that, but it's very, I do it too. Like, how did the streamer not see these big flashing words? Are they stupid? It's like, no, it's because their mind is like so divided with trying to do multiple things. It's like why when they do AGDQ, they have the couch with like people explaining the game or the run, because holy shit, the streamer cannot do that while also, aha, streamer didn't see things. Streamer is dumb. Exactly. You do that? I mean, everyone does that. How can you not? Streamer is dumb. They didn't see the thing. They must be dumb. It's the only logical explanation. But yeah, it's tricky. It's trickier than you think. How do we make lime? Fresh limestone. Okay. But yeah, it's the reason why they have the couch and AGDQ, because quite frankly, having a guy performing top tier play of a game and also doing all that stuff, yeah, it's just like, it's a surprise when they do their own commentary, because that's insane. Like, you know, massive props to them, but when they're like, okay, this is a frame perfect thing, okay, I've got it, now we're going to do this, we call this, and you're just like, fucking breathe, mate, breathe. And they don't have time to breathe. Drop. I mean, yeah, streaming not as hard as that, obviously. I'm not going to say, guys, I'm a pro speedrunner, because as much as I would love to try speedrunning one day, I don't think I'd ever actually get, you know, a top 10 in any game that actually has people who are running it. Like, every now and then I just sort of think about, oh, maybe I'll speedrun this game that I really like, and I'm like, why? Like, do I not want to enjoy that game anymore? Like, every now and then I think, oh, maybe I should, like, do a speed run of 100% Outer Wilds. And I'm like, why? Why would I do this to myself? Harder than chewing gum and walking at the same time, and you trip without the gum. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, again, it's very easy to make fun of streamers. I should know. I make fun of them as well. But it is a lot more difficult to, like, do 3 things at once and try to be entertaining. I'm not saying I ever succeed on that last one. Oh god, who does that? I haven't seen that one. I don't think I have. I watched some Trackmania and I'm always like, damn, I don't get it. Okay. The only Trackmania player I watch is Virtual. And it's always fun. I need furnaces. Someone bring me furnaces, please. What's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on here. Oops. Sorry. I've got to stop, like, leaving trains somewhere where they can all jam up later. So we need furnaces. Well, they need to embrace the fiery pits of the furnace. And while we're there, we also need foundries. So let's grab those too. We might have foundries, actually. We have foundries? We do not have foundries. Okay, well, I'm glad I thought of that. Where are these going? Ooh. Good enough to send somewhere else. Burnt out a bit on... Sorry, Glacier, I just read your message there. Burnt out a bit on Final Fantasy X due to the task. Oh, were you trying to speedrun Final Fantasy X? How do you deal with those unskippable cutscenes? Like that bloody Seymour cutscene, you know, when you're going up the mountain? Oh, so annoying. Because I kept losing to that fight, and then the bloody cutscene had to wait for it again. Was that just when you're supposed to explain all the... Skip them! Couldn't skip them. There is a mod to skip the cutscene. Oh. Okay, I was playing on PlayStation 2, so I didn't have that mod. I would have loved that mod. Okay. That makes sense. I do like to watch videos on speedrunning and like I love looking at the amount of work people put into speedruns. Like, I'm so happy for those people, but that's the run from 9 hours to 3.5. Ooh. I mean, yeah, sure. I played Final Fantasy on the only console where it was available on. Like, you know, when I was playing Final Fantasy X, there wasn't another option. The PlayStation 2 was the current gen. Like, what did you want me to do? Not play Final Fantasy? A series that I was absolutely obsessed with? Oh, if you need the PC version. Yeah, I am. Well, I've got the PC version nowadays. I bought it on sale and then I never played it. Travel through time, obviously. My bad. You're right. I should have traveled through time. What was I thinking? And also bring in one of the space travel time computers, because my old computer probably wouldn't have handled it. What was I thinking? Foolish me. Don't run into myself. Oh, you. Okay. Let's just go back to being me. Are those friendos just expensive boxes? No. They're a bunch of stuff, honestly. But they're unlaid trains into friendos. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, let's do this the other way around. Let's put that box, the furnaces, back into the friend. So we need 5 things and we need an output. Okay. Is that right? Maybe. And that's going to cause other problems, which we need to figure out how to fix those by looking at something else I fixed earlier. Those are medium assemblers. But really what I want to do is grab that. That. More or less. Yes. That is what I want. I want boxes of glass. So this will take transport belt of blue. Oh. Well, if I build them in lines of 25, so that's 8, 16, 16 plus 8. Oh no, I don't know. Hang on, I know how to figure this out. That's 24. You know what that'll do? 24 is a fine number. And then we will just burn out all this other crap. Let's close the calculator now. Is 24 a fine number? Only if you can live with yourself. Forgot that I added that one today. Bot's getting sassy again. I think I can live with myself. Good prime, not fine. Oh, you heard that I said prime. Oh, okay, I understand now. I thought you were like, that's prime, not fine right there. And we're gonna need more inserters. Not sure if adding new things to 8-ball counts as adding new commands, but I will allow it. So generous. Okay, so... So how much do we need? We need 115 per minute. So we don't really need that much. Add 6 of them and we're done. Oh, that's easy. Got 6 of them. Do that. And then we... Crap. I can't help but notice some of my limestone has never arrived. That does not make me happy. Where's my limestone? Justice for limestone! Might need to crush more limestone. Well, we've got more room for it, I suppose. I suppose we could do that. I like how there's just like 20k of limestone not mined out. It's just there. One day it'll mine out, maybe. Maybe it won't, who knows. 5 entities and missing construction robots. What? Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I gave a crap. My bad, I suppose. Yeah, it'll figure itself out. I agree. Does that mean you'll be playing a lot more Factorio? Is that your plan? Oh, I forgot I could move the web camera. I forgot about that trick. The best trick. Right, mate? Oh, look, it's just a couple of damage. Like, a couple of things are damaged. That's all it is. Like, I can't be responsible for things damaged. We desperately need to get some more inserters in here. And we have built some of them. Boy. Need a device to play Factorio on. Yeah, you play it on the Switch. There you go. That'll do it. As good as anything else. Good as you're gonna get, quite frankly. And that train doesn't know about limitations. Problem. Oh. Oh, are you planning on streaming now? Yes. Competition. No competition. say it before to other streamers, we all build each other up. And I believe it. Ah, development streams. That's cool. Got no Switch. Our Switch is getting pretty heavy use lately just because Panda and I have been playing a lot of Mario Kart. Having a great time with it too. Okay. So need a few things, but that's alright. The development Factorio. Okay. Well, I'm sure when the time comes, you'll let us know. Can remember to watch your stream as well. Although, as usual, it's usually hard for me to watch the European stream times because the time zones are weird. I'll certainly try. Crap. Alright, we should have inserters here any moment now. In fact, wow! Right on cue. Force you not to procrastinate. Perhaps. Think I'm not constantly procrastinating? Good use of the train sound effect there, Hedgehog. And we'll put a pylon down because they're a little bit deeper. Okay, thanks for being here. You can leave. Alright, one final reminder. If you are interested in winning a copy of Monster Train, type an exclamation mark. You join? And that'll put you in the draw to win a copy of Monster Train in celebration for reaching enough enough followers for this month. So, Monster Train, it's a good game. I recommend it. And you can have a copy of Monster Train for free, potentially. Which is the best price. The after midnight EU time in the morning, and then you'll work. Hey, that's cool. I'll be able to watch that time then. You would join, but you already have Monster Train. Someone else can win it. That's alright. I appreciate that. Crushed limestone in there. Because I feel like we could probably improve that a little bit. Just a little. And then after that we have the glass. Which we can then shoopa-doopa-doop over there. We won't have the glass yet because we are still lacking the soda ash. You know, one step at a time. I've just realized that I am not gonna. This is not gonna work because We don't have chimneys. Good news is there's a way to fix that. It's called adding chimneys. Alright, we're going to put this down here as well. Why not? Fun. I see the train's arrived. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And we will... Alright, so that will get most of it done. Not all of it, unfortunately, because we are still lacking a vast amount of soda ash, but that'll be coming soon. And actually, let's get the train on there. No, I don't think we have... No, I didn't think we did. Stream during your second half of work. Goodness gracious. You're a rebel. Actually, it's soda ash and alumnia that we need to fix, isn't it? Forgot about alumnia. The alumnia problem is slightly different. Because that's not that it doesn't have a train. That's that it does have a train, but the train is stupid. In fact, this is near the alumnia. Right, okay. We do need some... Fine. Ah, and then we're gonna need some red wires. I forgot about that. Red wires! Where are my red wires at, yo? Oh, that's probably a bad start. Got 4 red wires left. Let's not mess them up. Okay, we're good. Power poles. Do we have any power poles in here? No. All the time I have useless power poles everywhere. Extreme when no one notices it. You're all too wise to it this right now. Anything less than 200. Check. Able to disable. Check. It doesn't equal. You don't probably need to be here anymore. Okay, so now we just need to get the soda ash. And actually, that might be a thing for next stream. Hey, more science. Probably really need to start considering how the hell we're going to make these. Ah, most of that's pretty easy. Just need to... I'm getting a little worried, actually. No, that's not the one we need to build. We need to build this one. Okay, so we do need to start building these thermal tanks at some point, and the processes as well. But we are getting ever closer to this. Are we really? In theory. We're getting ever closer to that. Alright, we're going to call the stream now. So. Bio stuff comes immediately after Astro. That's true. I've seen that. Thank you for watching, everyone. Now, it is time for the giveaway. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the shuffle pick. And they will get either contact me or I'll contact you. So the winner of Monster Train is... I don't have a drum roll, so I'm just going to go... Hello, Graham. Game Boy Graham, how you doing? Welcome. We're ending the stream now, but hi. So... And shuffle pick says... Red 8. You have randomly chosen for the Monster Train giveaway queue. So I will get in contact with you, and I will send you that key... Probably not immediately, but certainly within the next 12 hours. Okay? So that key's coming your way. So enjoy. As for everyone else, thank you very much for being here today. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Oh, no more giveaway. Caddy doesn't go off. We'll get around to it. I will do it. You know me. Thank you everyone for being here today. If you've enjoyed yourself, if I don't get to you by next stream, then you absolutely call me a shit. Use those words. And nah, yeah, that's a yes. If you've enjoyed today's stream and you're not currently following, please do consider following. I would really appreciate it. We reached the follow goal this month. I'm very excited about that. Thank you to everyone who followed and who continues to follow. If you would like to go to the socials, I see someone's already typed them. We're going to do it again. There we go. You can visit youtube.com/SeiferKatt, and that's where you can see all of the VODs for this. You know, it's behind about a month, but they're there. You've also got the Discord, where you can find me outside my regular streaming hours. And you've also got Twitter. Twitter is where I would post dumb shit. As Valdex says, Ask Panda was recorded yesterday, and a bunch of questions were asked to my wife. It was good fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We enjoy Ask Panda, it's a lot of fun. What else is there to say? Going through all the commands now, aren't you, Ghostin? What was I going to say? Yes, I stream 4 nights a week. That is Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I alternate between Factorio and RimWorld. So if today's Factorio, guess what's on Wednesday? If you guessed RimWorld, you are correct. It's not really alternating. It's RimWorld on Wednesdays and Sundays. So Factorio on Mondays and Saturdays. Let's drop that T. It's cool. You can also... You guessed Street Fighter? Damn, Turtle Jackets, you were so close. Maybe next time. Oh, I'm bad at Street Fighter. I'm the worst at it. But yeah, that's all I've got today. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Do take care.